What's up everybody, it's Man of Low Moral Fiber here. My name's Luke, and this is going to be a performance review for Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes, which was released December 18th on Steam. This is the end of a rather lengthy opening cinematic that has been running at 60 frames per second the entire time. I am running the game at 1920 by 1080 or 1080p with all graphical settings turned to their maximum. For reference, I do have a 5960X and two 980s in SLI. First and foremost, this is a very pretty game, and all the character models are really well done, both in cinematics and actual gameplay. The textures are also really nice, or at least all the ones that I've come across so far, in 3 missions of gameplay. Obviously I haven't beat this game yet, but so far when I've played it, it has had a 60 frames per second lock, and it's held that the entire time, with no screen tearing or anything like that. And so that's nice, and it does appear to have an SLI profile at launch, which is nice. Now, I've looked across, various places on the internet and talked to a few friends who got the game as well, and everyone that I've, seen so far is reporting excellent performance with this game and solid optimization, no matter their system configuration. Now, the game does have an unfortunate lock at 60 frames per second, meaning you cannot run it at 120 frames per second if you do have a high refresh rate monitor, which is a little bit unfortunate, but the optimization for 60 FPS is very well done. I'm going to show you a few different scenes from the very first mission, the very first time I played the game here. So my gameplay is probably going to be pretty horrendous actually, but I'm going to show you first some scouting the area, then some sneaking around in the compound, and then when I've actually aggroed some enemies, some active firefights, and me driving around in a tank for a little bit, and you'll notice the entire time the game maintains a 60 frames per second lock. You'll notice a couple times fraps will fall down to 59 FPS or jump up to 61 FPS, but I do believe that's just within frap's margin of error for actually reporting your frame rate. And so I'll leave you guys here to watch the gameplay. As always, I do thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I do hope to catch you next time. But what you should take away from this video is that Metal Gear Solid 5 is a very well optimized game on the PC platform. Like I said, guys, thank you very much for watching.
To climb an obstacle, press the action button. There's a guard up there. If you're going to eliminate him, use a gun. Head for the old prison. You'll find the targets there. Use your iDroid to check all sorts of operational data. The map, objectives, the target's locations. It'll help a lot if you let it. Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your iDroid. Contact me if you need advice. Weapon 2. Check the pause screen for details. They're standing down. Make contact with the target.